So welcome guys to another video of the world of Enotria, the last song. Today we're going to talk about Laudomia's quest. You will find Laudomia near the knot of the Engineers Guild. So we have started the video at the Highborn Streets and are going to follow the path to the Engineers Guild where we will meet Laudomia. This area is in Litumnia and you will be able to reach it after defeating the Great Captain Spaventa boss. I really love these streets. Maybe they could have fit in more variety of enemies, but I really do like this area of the game. Later we will see that Laudomia has a really tight relation with Moretta. At this point, I think that you should already have met Moretta boss at least once in the game. You will encounter Moretta a total of 3 times in different locations. Okay, so let's follow the path now until we meet Laudomia. Oh, by the way, I do not show it in this video, but at the top of the stairs to the right-hand side, you will find another important NPC, Bargnif. If you have followed that quest and have answered the first riddle here, you will find the second location of the Big Frog. After defeating the enemy and crossing the door, look at the edge located to the right-hand side, and Bargnif will be there if you answered the first question. Right here in the water area to the right-hand side. And finally we reach the Engineers Guild where Laudomia is waiting for us together with Fantolino next to the knot. If you speak with Laudomia, you will discover that she had a really close relation with Moretta. In this dialogue, you can also guess that you will encounter Moretta more times in the game. Laudomia also speaks about the city decay and how Moretta fought against it. However, Moretta could not stop it and fell. And as Laudomia says, there is darkness within her now, consumed by a sole purpose, to kill until naught stands. So, to follow the quest, you need to get Moretta's mask. So let's speak about Moretta's mask now. So how do we get Moretta's mask? You can only get this mask really late in the game. In order to get the mask, you will have to defeat the boss Moretta in the 3 different locations where it appears in the game. You will automatically obtain the mask at the 3rd location once you defeat the boss. So we have moved now to the Astronomer's Court to fight against Moretta and obtain the mask. You will need 30 points under Trickster to equip Moretta's mask. This is a great mask because you get a massive attack and status power buff. On the other hand though, All attacks and different actions that you take will cost more stamina. There is one exception to this. If you are awakened, then dodging costs less stamina. There is a glass-blowing giant on our way to meet Moretta. We will have to deal with this giant first. Let's smash the giant with our Knight's Monolith. I really love this weapon. So once we have defeated the giant on our way, let's move on and face Moretta for the third and last time, and finally get Moretta's mask. Okay, let's do this. And Moretta is finally down. Boom. So after defeating Moretta, we will equip now her mask and travel to the Engineers Guild not to speak with Laudomia once again. So we change to Moretta's and see what Laudomia has to say. By Laudomia's words, looks like Moretta was a real crash. When you smile, the heavens would blush. When you cry, the skies would weep. Each night I'd speak to the moon. He'd tell me about the sun. But it looks like there was someone else in this relation when Laudomia says, I'd tell him about you. In any case, and after speaking with Laudomia, you will get a compendium entry named The Devil and give peace to Laudomia. This may look like a minor reward, but it is not, as this is key to finish Litho's quest. As a matter of fact, it is the last step before reaching the end of Lithos.
Arbitrary lines organic straw for sapiens, flesh pulsating warm, or cold reassuring steel. A vessel nonetheless, is it not so, puppet? Rip and tear until it is done. So legends say. paint the land in crimson? Or was it the ink of a heroic tale? You have no mouth, yet I hear you scream. Flesh is a tool, your mind the interpreter. It speaks but one language of many.